How do you give a presentation to CIO or CEO? The presentation that you're going to give to CIO or CEOs is going to be very different than you give to some mass audience. How I got the idea of this video, I was reading an article where he was saying, the author of the article was saying, you should be doing very less to do maximum. The example he gave, like he was giving a presentation to some CEO and he had 45 slides. That is too much information, too many slides for a CEO. When you are giving presentation to CEO, your presentation part should be very, very small. Suppose you are giving a 30 minutes presentation. Just prepare presentation for 10 minutes. Because at that level, they're going to ask you a lot of questions. For when you're giving presentation to CEOs, it's more a discussion. So you want to make sure you cover your important points in first 10 minutes. And if you want to wrap up, you have some important points to wrap up in the end. Keep track of your time, and when there are 5 minutes left, wrap up. Ask them to, you have only 5 minutes. There are certain important points you want to make, and go ahead and make. So when you are giving presentation to CIO and CEO levels, a lot of things are different. A lot of things which work for mass audience, I would not do in front of CIOs. For example, during presentation, I would not tell the stories. But if they ask a question and I have some great story, some great testimonial story from the customers, some great reference, I would quote that story. But when I'm presenting, I would not tell any story. And again, the vocal variety, when giving the presentation, I would keep it to a little minimum. Body language, vocal variety, and even humor also to very, very less extent. And when they ask questions, at that point I can be myself, do a conversational tone where if I'm used to using a vocal variety, body language, if I have a humor way of style, when I'm having discussion, there I can be myself. So the main important points when you are giving presentation to CIO, CEO, keep in mind their time is very important. Keep presentation small, focus on the discussion part, and make sure you keep track of the time. If you have some important points to sum up, do in the last 5 minutes. Thank you. If you have experiences talking to CIOs, you have some ideas, I would like to hear in comments. Also, if you found this video useful, please subscribe to this channel for your regular updates. Thank you very much.